Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. Channeling your energy for September, and we actually have a new moon coming up in your sign this Sunday. So please meditate, pray, make sure you say your manifestations out loud, light your candles, light that sage, light that Palo Santo. Do everything you have to do during this new moon. Set the intentions right, okay? I hope everybody's been having a good week and in good energy. Yeah, we're going to hop right into it. This week, I've kind of noticed I've been just being urged and being called to do past, present, and future energy. So that's what we're going to look in for you as well. See how far you come, see where you are now, and see where you are going. Okay, so yeah. Channeling Virgos here. What's their past energy like for Virgo? Their past energy. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You weren't watering to yourself anymore. You weren't like setting your standards high for yourself. It's kind of like you were sleeping on yourself in some type of way. You didn't have like the drive or the desire to keep watering to yourself, to keep growing. Okay. Also, this could be like in regards to materialistic things or even your health. Maybe you weren't keeping up with your health the way you should have been. Also, this could be, like I said, you could have been knowing, okay, I really need to purchase this vacuum. If I don't, I can never clean my house. And you just didn't. Even that's not the most highest standard thing, you know what I mean? But it's like you started sleeping on priorities that you should have been accomplishing. Let's see your present energy for Virgo. Present energy for Virgo. Ace of Wands. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Ace of Wands is all about the creation of something. Some of you guys could be involved with a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. You don't have to be. But this is also... You could be doing like a business endeavor. You could be literally creating your own business, or this could just be you expressing yourself differently. So some of you guys could be changing your hair, wearing different jewelry, wearing different clothes than your actual normal style. You know what I mean? Stepping out of your comfort in some type of way. Okay, but your future energy here is showing me the Four of Pentacles, which is really good because you're going to now know how to conserve your money. You're going to start saving more. Also, you're going to start feeling a lot more grounded. And I mean literally grounded too. So a lot of you guys could be walking outside in the grass, literally getting grounded, centering yourself with the earth. Completely get it. But this is all about your conservation and security. So I feel like in the future... in the near future, before the year is out for sure, you're going to really be cracking down on yourself and saving your money. Okay. Nice start. We got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay. What's going on? What's going on? Somebody gonna be celebrating you, Virgo. Somebody could literally be having a baby shower. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's pregnant. Okay. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? Oh, my goodness. And you want to know something? Seeing that come out just reminded me of Sagittarius reading. Because the whole time, that Three of Cups is the celebration. And the Four of Wands is something completely different. Never mind, y'all. Anyways, the Hangman energy, Pisces energy here. Being your first major arcana out, I feel like you guys are sacrificing a lot of your old ways or a lot of your old ways of thinking and things that you used to do as well. That's what I'm saying. That's why like your past energy is like, I didn't care about myself enough. I wasn't setting my standards as high as they could be. I wasn't looking at my life as high as it can go. I wasn't putting myself on a pedestal like I should be. And you're sacrificing that way of thinking. So we love to see that. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? I also love how I've never noticed there's a little crab in the corner, literally down at the bottom. And I kind of feel like that's your view. You're like, wow, I actually missed out on so much stuff in my life because I wasn't thinking this way. What else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? The Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you know how I say you could be dealing with a fire sign? Somebody doesn't want any smoke with you no more. They don't want any more animosity. The Five of Wands in the upright is arguments, back and forth, lots of tension. What else with the Five of Wands in the reverse? What else with the Five of Wands in the reverse? Oh my dear. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you and this person can't ever get along. I mean, they don't want to argue with you anymore. But I do feel like some of you guys could have argued about the fact that you never feel like you're a team with this person. Like you're always alone in every situation. It's like, why can't you ever have my back? This could have also been something to do with somebody's job. You could have been arguing about your job or their job. What else with Three of Pentacles in the reverse? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's your energy, Virgo. I feel like you really just didn't want to keep on putting effort in with this person because they're lazy, they're a fucking bum. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who don't take care of their family, don't take care of their finances, their priorities. I just feel like somebody's super lazy. They could never keep up with a job either. Yeah. Five of Cups. Okay, this is you. You are really feeling disappointed in this person's actions because I feel like you really just wanted to get along with them. At the end of the day, you just wanted to be a team. You just thought like, wow, I thought we were building something here. I thought we were really going to see eye to eye. You have my back, I have yours, ride or die type of energy. But it ended up not turning out like that. So now you're in disappointment. You also feel like you took a huge loss. I feel like you value this person a lot, Sag. I'm not going to lie. Whoa, okay. Spirit, talk to him, because that one flew out crazy. Two Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was like never planning anything with you either. I feel like you could have been always thinking of the future, or you could have always been the one coming up with the date ideas, the what we gonna eat today. I feel like this person never had no motion. It's like you had to do all the thinking. King of Pentacles in reverse, and they don't got no money. Come on, like, were you in a relationship by yourself? What the fuck? Like Virgo, for real. What else? Also, this Two of Wands in reverse is showing me somebody else couldn't ever make the right decision when it came to their finances or in how they spoke to you with the Five of Wands in the reverse. I feel like whenever they argue with you, they never even really knew how to speak to you like an adult. You get what I'm saying? I feel like somebody was just so focused on talking about money or talking about how they may feel in competition with somebody, or talking about we can't never get along because it's your fault. 11:22 on the clock as I said that. Yeah, that's gonna be our angel number today for sure, because yeah. But anyways, King of Wands, what did I literally just say? The whole entire time you could be dealing with a Leo. All this fire energy out here. Like, we also have Pisces. It could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. But yeah, I feel like somebody's very good looking. They're very attractive. So I get it. Like, you may really feel like, wow, like I kind of really want to get along with this person because I really like how they look. Also, the King of Wands is a charmer. So they're usually kind of a playboy. Usually probably good in bed. I get it. But I feel like somebody doesn't value you the way that you value them. And I feel like because they think that they're this charmer and they lay it down so good that, oh yeah, Virgo's going to keep me around. Virgo's going to keep me around regardless. And my bad if I called y'all Sag a couple minutes ago, because I just did the reading and they're still in my mind. But, yeah. Somebody feels like because they're so good looking, it don't matter that they're a bum. What sense does that make? Why would you want somebody in your life with no stability? Okay, and the Magician. The Magician and the Hangman are your major arcanas of this reading. I feel like a lot of you guys have been praying for a new mindset or praying to step back into your power. And that's exactly what's happening here. Because remember how I said there's the little crab in the corner? It's like you're seeing things. This card is all about looking at things from a new perspective, sacrificing your old ways, sacrificing your old mindset, okay? But I feel like you're really realizing I missed out on so much because I was dealing with this person. Or I missed out on so much because I wasn't looking at things how I should have been looking at it. I wasn't really stepping into my power, and I wasn't like my full self at that time. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you guys are really just finally getting stronger. You're calling your power back. A lot of you guys, some of you guys could wear a crystal necklace. Also, this is a huge transformation for you. Look at all these butterflies. It's reminding me of a metamorphosis. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going through a huge change, a huge transformation, because you've never felt this strong before. You've never felt this powerful before. 7 of Wands at the bottom. Your underlying energy shows me that you've been struggling with this the whole time. You've been very, very rocky. Literally, and Sag just got this in their reading too. That's what I'm saying. You really could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I just feel like it's just been rocky. You've been feeling like you're on eggshells. You can't really fully voice or express yourself how you want to, okay? And it's been like that for so long. And all this blue out here on all these cards connected to your throat chakra, that's what I'm saying. Your throat chakra has been blocked for a long time. You haven't been able to express yourself the way you want, but now you're finally calling your power back to you, just period. The number 9 could be significant for somebody. The number 16 could be significant for somebody. The number 7 could be significant for somebody. And the number 12 as well. What else? And then the strength coming out in the reverse. Yeah, this person, I feel like, I'm not going to lie, this coming out underneath the Magician, I do feel like this is your energy. And I'm going to tell you why. I know this is a fire sign card. I know this is a Leo card. I know it came out in the reverse. Just hear me out first, okay? I strongly feel like this is you because you haven't had the willpower to say no to this person. If they needed money from you, if they always made you feel like, okay, we can still have like little fun, sexy time or whatever. Like, you don't have to treat me that way. I feel like you still probably gave in and gave them some too. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like you weren't strong. Like, you hadn't stepped into your power. But I feel like that's a whole turnaround. But also, if this is this Leo, it's showing me that this person is going to end up being a player again. They're going to end up using their charming ways with other people, but still being a bum. I'm just letting you know that now, because I feel like they don't have the willpower or the patience to wait around for someone or for them to change themselves, okay? Literally. I feel like somebody will go be a player with somebody else, be like, oh, I'm such a charmer, I'll do whatever, I'll make you feel good or whatever, but I'm a bum, I don't got no job, I don't got no future going for myself or anything like that, but I still want you to be with me. Yeah. I'm so over this cold, y'all. It's coming to an end, but I still got my sniffles. I still got my little bit of congestion. It's killing me. The Devil in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. This is, you are freeing yourself from this toxic connection because, yeah, I do feel like this is strictly friends with benefits. I'm not seeing too many emotions out here on the floor except your loss. Like, wow, I was kind of starting to grow feelings for this person. You were at the 5 of Cups. That's only halfway to the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you were just starting to grow feelings. It wasn't all the way there yet. And it was halfway there. It was halfway there. But I feel like, yeah, you just really started seeing, it's a lot of stuff I don't like. And we already been arguing. No. But the Devil in the reverse is showing me, yeah, you have also been in situations like this in your life already. And you're like, I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not going to keep repeating the same toxic cycles. I'm not going to keep dealing with people that aren't stable, don't have nothing going for themselves, and just want to argue with me. Being around a person that I feel like I can't really be in my true power around. Like, is somebody envious of the weight that I hold? Literally. I feel like some of you guys really could practice some type of spiritual practices. You could literally be a white witch. You could be some type of spiritual practitioner where you really are genuinely powerful and somebody's envious of that. But I just feel like you felt like you were bonded or linked to somebody in some type of way. But it's calling it quits for that. You're stepping into your power. You're just not taking it no more. You have freed yourself. You have freed yourself from the devil. Literally. Because this person is I just feel like this person is the type of person that could do like sex magic or something like that. Like, they are a very toxic sexual type of person that don't really have no type of motivation in life. And I feel like this is like a sex demon. That's all they do. That's all that fuels them or fires them up in like any type of way. Like, they don't have no motion here. They have nothing going for themselves. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I'm saying. No high standards set. There's no ambition. Where's the drive for your future? Like, I feel like you could ask this person, what's one goal that you want? I bet you they ain't even gonna know what to say. They ain't even gonna know what to tell you. Let's see. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? Channeling Virgo. And my apologies, my babies, if I was calling y'all Sag, because their reading was just so intense and it's just been on my mind. But orange hair could be significant. Somebody could have orange hair. And you see how the sun is in the back of this card? The sun card is a Leo card. I strongly feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with a Leo. Congrats on the baby. Sag just got that in their reading. Oh, you guys are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I'm telling you. So a lot of you guys really could be pregnant. Congratulations, Virgo. Blonde hair. All this hair. You could have blonde hair or orange hair. Somebody you know could have blonde hair or orange hair. You could have just dyed your hair recently as well. The casino could be significant. Okay, you winning big, Virgo. Go to the casino, period. You want to know something? Also, with all the chakras on this card also coming out with casino, I don't know if that makes me feel like some of you guys might get lucky at the casino. So if you've been thinking about going lately, please make sure you do. Okay? What else? A proposal could be on the way. This is actually genuinely so scary because everything that came out in the tarot for Sagittarius, like the Empress, all about like fertility, and she has on a white dress. I also spoke of somebody could be engaged in that reading as well, and now you're getting a proposal could be on the way. Y'all dealing with a fire sign. Go watch Sagittarius reading. Go watch Sagittarius reading right now. What else? What else for Virgo? Channeling Virgo, Spirit, channeling Virgo. For Virgo. Okay. We're going to wrap it up there. You've been getting gray hairs lately. It could be stress or hereditary. I also want to let you know it could be a vitamin deficiency. So up on your vitamin C, B, D, A, all of it. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm going to post it on my threads. The link for that is in my bio. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Please let me know if anything resonated for you. And if you ever want to book a personal, please do that. I would love that. I would love to tap into your energy for you. The link for that is also in my bio. You could DM me on Instagram. Virgo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.